as you can see, we're going to go through the licks for Casey Jones on the Bob side of things. It's a lot of licks on top of the chords, not really strumming full chords too much. Some of it, but yeah, is, but we'll go through it and see what I'm talking about.
That, a free TurboTax live tax expert.
Why do you need a tax expert?
His advice.
The beginning riff right there. So, the 2 to the major third, hammering off the major third to the 2. And you have this B note on too, so you're kind of plucking with this. So, after you do that on the G string, is the main lick. And then you do a 1-4-4-1, because then you're going into this part of the F. And then on the A string, from the 10th to the 12th, on the A string up to the D string, back to the 10th. Different than the first one. We'll go through that too, but so for the verses it's just C, F, and for the C he does the minor third to the major third when he goes driving that train. The little you hear is Bob doing that, and then the F, high on cocaine. There's that little sus4. Hammer on the minor third to the major third again, and then finish it with the up strum on the bottom. So it's like driving that train, high on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead, again, trouble behind. And you know that notion just cross my mind. See, the only difference there is he does the 6 instead of the. He goes. You can put this F note on it if you want, but I feel like it just hangs there. But I like to put it on there because it resolves the kind of where I'm going at it with the chord.
Just crossed my mind. Trouble ahead. Driving that train. High on cocaine. Casey Jones, you better watch your speed. Trouble ahead. Trouble behind. And you know that notion just crossed my mind.
He's doing a lot of messing around with a lot of single notes, a lot of different harmonies on what the main melody is. So he goes C, he goes this old engine, he goes that little, from the 10th to the 12th again. This old engine makes it on time. And the D too, from the 12th to the 14th. And then it on the F from the 12th to the 10th again.
And know that notion just crossed my mind. This old engine makes it on time. Leaves Central Station about 8:45. It's
So he kind of just
revolution.
does the whole little on every chord right here. So on the C, it's so, and then on the E string from the 12th to the 14th, and then skip the A string and go right to the D. So it's so, and then on the F, when you're on F, leaves at the station. Do that again, same 12th to the 10th to the 12th on the A to the D. It's so, and same thing on the G.
It's revolution. Makes it on time. Leaves Central Station about 8:45. It's revolution. It's
Sits on the G right
17 old engine. Makes it on time. Leaves Central Station about 8:45. It's revolution. It's 17 and 8:45. You know it's driving on there. Driving like
Right there he goes. He switches up from the. Switches up from that. He goes. That little my 2 to the major 3rd that I was telling you about in the C that he does in the beginning. Do it in the D. So we'll do it with the verse again.
It's 17 and station about 8:45. It's revolution. It's 17 and 8:45.
So that'll. And right after that, you go into the riff. This is Bob doing this as well when he goes. This F right here at the 10th and the 12th without the pinky on the 13th. And then, yeah, so it goes. For this one, he just hangs on this one instead of going on the end. So it's F, E, A minor, G is the chords, but he's doing this little riff with it. And instead of going on this one, he goes. Just holds out the major 3rd in the G. So slide up from the 10th to the 12th, and his strum on the G, D, A. The top of that F, and then to the E, and instead of going, you go do this little box. So, and then after you go, then you go on the A minor. 5, 7, 5, 7. 5, 7, 5, 7, 5, or 5, 5, 7, 5, 7, 4, or 5, 7, 5, 4, 5, or 5, 7, 5, 4. This one is just a 4. So we'll go through it again.
Station about 8:45. It's revolution. It's 17 and 8:45. You know it's driving on there. Driving that train. I'm cocaine. Case Jones better watch your speed.
That one is a little different from the little that we were doing before. So this one is a little. Jumping that train, high on cocaine. So he goes up to the 7th on the C, or the 8th on the C, 5, 7 on the A, up to the F note on the A. And then he slides from the F note up to the 12th, to that little accent that we were doing before. And then you bend up the 12th. On the D string. Hear him do that right there.
Cocaine, case don't you better watch your speed. Trouble around
Action right
cocaine.
there.
At 17 to and a quarter to 10, you know it's driving on air. Driving that train, I'm cocaine. Case don't you better watch your speed.
And then just hammer on the minor third to the major third on the C. Same thing that you were doing in the first verse. Okay. And then
Trouble behind, and you know that notion just lost
up
my
here on the this C variation. So you can see he's just messing around with a bunch of different variations. Just the 6 on that. From the 14th to the 12th on the G. Have your B string on it too. So we're gonna have to do a part 2 on this. I can see it's gonna cut out. Part 2 coming shortly.